Good evening, stitched together friends, and welcome to Hanu-chrisma-vlogmas. I'm really excited that you're here to celebrate these 8 days of fiber arts with me. As you may know, these videos are starting on the first night of Hanukkah and continuing throughout all 8 days of that celebration. This year, the night where you light all 8 candles happens on the day of Christmas. So in my house we celebrate both holidays. We've got dual decorations going on in my home, and I thought it would be a fun way to share some fiber art projects with you as we go through 8 days of lighting candles, metaphorical candles, together, and then talking a little bit about spinning, knitting, and weaving, and all the fun that is the fiber arts. And I want to do a small giveaway at the end of these 8 days too. I recently finished these hand-woven dishcloths. Maybe you caught my video about that, where I talk about the process of making them. And I've got 5 of them here, and although some of them are gifts, I also want one of them to be a gift to one of you. So how to get into that giveaway would be to leave a comment down below and, say something, say hi, tell me about your fiber arts crafting, but also tell me that, yes, you'd like to be in the giveaway. And at the end of the 8 days, I will compile the names and pick someone randomly to receive one of these fun and festive holiday hand towels. They're really nice and smooshy, and they're made of cotton, and they can go in the washing machine, and they don't bleed, which is amazing in and of itself, perhaps because this red is really vibrant. So anyway, yes, if you think you might want a dish towel, leave a comment, say hello, tell me you're interested in the giveaway, and I look forward to getting to know you over the course of these next 8 days. Finally, every night I will be doing a little fiber arts related blessing with these nice wooden candles from this old toy of my children's. Not at all traditional Hanukkah blessing at all, but maybe a way of having some fun with the idea of bringing some light to the season and connecting it to this passion for the fiber arts that we share. So with that, I will offer tonight's blessing and then move on to tonight's project. It's great to have you here. Our blessing for the 4th night of Hanu-chrisma-vlogmas is, may your dropped stitches be lifted. With that, I'll go get my knitting, and maybe you have some last-minute holiday knitting that you're working on too, and we can do a bit of stitching together. Well, I've got a short video for tonight. It's also the winter solstice today, the shortest day of the year. So it's a halfway point both in terms of the length of our days, and also we're halfway through Hanukkah tonight with 4 candles on one side of the menorah. So it seems like a great time for a short video. But I've actually got a fair bit of knitting to accomplish. You can see me here working on a sock for my husband that is supposed to be a Christmas gift. I decided not to talk during the video because he was in the other room while I was recording, and I didn't want him to find out what I was doing. ... I'm sure you know how that goes. He probably knows that I'm making this sock for him. He's seen me work on it, but he hasn't seen me doing as much on it as he's seen me using the loom. So he may not be entirely aware of how far along it is. I have about 2 inches left to go before I start the decreases for the toe, which is a little bit of an alarming proposition when it's December 21st, and I'm hoping he can unwrap this sometime in the next few days, December 25th at the absolute latest. So I'm just taking some time by these candles that I set up for the solstice, and just going to get a little bit of knitting done, and I hope that I can finish this project. Do you have any last minute gifts that you're working on? What are you making for them? I'd love to hear about it in the comments below. And also, don't forget that if you are interested in one of the holiday plaid, well, I guess it's not technically a plaid, but anyway, in one of the holiday hand towels that I wove, you can also leave a comment down below and be entered in a drawing for receiving one of those. I'll be doing the drawing after Christmas Day, after the last night of Hanukkah, so on the 26th. And if you are one of the lucky people who has been commenting so far, that's wonderful, and I really want to hear from you. I hope these videos are fun for you, as they have been fun for me to produce so far. Anyway, I'll just get back to doing a bit of quiet knitting here while the candles flicker. So tonight, as I sit here with my candles and get ready for the winter solstice, the shortest night of the year, I'm also thinking about this big storm that's supposedly coming into Chicago and spreading over the entire Midwest tomorrow. I've heard everything from we might only get a couple of inches to we might get, 10 or 12 inches or more. They, of course, don't know. Last year when this happened, everybody got all excited and there was a great big fluster. And to my surprise, and maybe not surprise, the storm was a bust. We got almost no snow. But I am really hoping that we do get snow this year, because that would mean we will have a white Christmas, which will be just beautiful. And of course we have the option of staying indoors if we want. And since the temperatures are going to be down in the single digits, that's very cold and we might choose to stay indoors. As we go into the winter solstice, I hope you are thinking about and reflecting on maybe some of the darker places of the past year, and how for this coming new year you can bring some light into that year. Maybe fiber arts will play a part in that light. Maybe other things will play a part in that light. I hope you are surrounded with warmth and family and good friends. But I know that this can be a low time of year, a dark time of year too, a quiet time of year that sometimes leads to quite a bit of depression. So for those of you who are affected by not feeling this holiday season, my thoughts are with you, and may the coming of these lighter days also lead to brighter days for you as well. Thanks for joining me for the fourth night of Hanu-chrisma-vlogmas at Stitched Together Fiber Arts. We're almost halfway through. Oh, hello there, little one. I'm Emily, and this is Tina, and I hope you'll join tomorrow for the next night of Hanu-chrisma-vlogmas. If you have enjoyed this video, please like or subscribe to my channel. And don't forget that we're going to have a giveaway drawing for a holiday hand towel at the end of our 8 nights, which will end on Christmas Day. So keep an eye out for that. To join, leave a comment down below and let me know that you're interested. And I hope you're having a wonderful, warm holiday season. Maybe with some snuggles from your favorite furry companions with the big furry bellies.